Would you speak up if your boss took credit for your work? Or would you stay silent, hoping life would somehow notice? My name's Daniel. For almost 2 years, I worked under Mr. Cole, a man who loved the sound of his own voice more than the truth. He was the kind of manager who could turn your idea into his victory in seconds. The day I presented my design proposal, something I'd worked on for weeks, he smiled, nodded, and later presented it to the board, word for word, with his name on the slides. I stood there in the corner of the room, heart pounding, watching everyone applaud my work, but not me. After the meeting, I remember sitting alone in the restroom, staring at my reflection. I felt small, invisible, like every late night, every coffee-stained sketch, every detail I'd perfected meant nothing. I wanted to speak up, to tell the truth, but I also knew in that office people who spoke up didn't last long, so I stayed quiet. I went back to my desk, and when he passed by, he patted my shoulder and said, "Teamwork makes the dream work." That line haunted me. Every day I told myself, just keep your head down, Daniel. Maybe someone will see. Weeks passed, projects came and went, and every time Mr. Cole somehow found a way to stand in the spotlight I built. Then came the biggest project of the year. When presentation day came, Mr. Cole took the stage again. He talked about his vision, his process, his design, but this time something felt different. Halfway through, the CEO interrupted him. "Mr. Cole," he said, "could you explain why the original files are all saved under Daniel's name?" The room went silent. Mr. Cole froze, then stammered, "We work collaboratively." The CEO stood, walked toward me and said, "Daniel, would you mind presenting the rest?" My hands shook as I walked to the front, but as I spoke, I saw heads nodding, not out of pity, but respect. When I finished, the CEO smiled and said, "Son, integrity doesn't shout, it shows." That same day, Mr. Cole was asked to resign, and I was promoted, not just for my design, but for my silence and what it revealed. Sometimes silence isn't weakness, it's faith. Faith that the truth doesn't need a voice to be heard. So if your kindness, your hard work, your effort ever goes unnoticed, remember, the right eyes are always watching, even when you think no one sees. Because in the end, the truth always finds its microphone.